questioning. We base our main assumptions on the tales we tell ourselves.
Repeat and will
And in the safety of these concepts, we will never tell.
yet we know it well.
For those who lost, we don't care. All roads lead to acceptance.
No matter how broken the reasoning was,
There is no change or repentance.
the folly of many shall lead by default.
And so we embrace fabricated history.
With justice remaining as a broken tragedy.
Corrosion no one sees. A fictional playbook that's made of our own destruction, filling our hearts with a glimmer of hope. We leave our mistakes to the waves of time. We shall forget, and no one remembers. We base our main assumptions on the tales we tell ourselves.
Repeat and will
And in the safety of these concepts, we will never tell.
yet we know it well.
demons and criminals would take advantage of.
And yet, here we are.
I tell you, Syrrus, it's monsters and demons out here on nights like these. Only vile, terrible, filthy, fecking creatures roaming these lands.
The only demon I see here now is you.
What's that then?
Where did you come from, little one?
What are you gonna do, Syrrus? You're just gonna take this child? You can't just pick up a child that you found in the forest.
Well, I cannot just leave this child out here either. What if demons or wild animals find her?
Look at her eyes. That's bad luck, I tell you, mate.
She was there, waiting for them, with that bright-eyed stare.
They did not know if these eyes were a child. They prayed for so long to get this blessing.
After years of trying, they found a thing they wanted so much.
But things aren't what they see.
These cursed eyes will tell a story.
As the blood moon stands up high,
It's a dark secret deep within.
Calm down, Berry. It's okay. You're home early.
I have something to share with you.
Is that a... Where did you... How did you... What?
This little one was in the forest. I couldn't just leave it there.
No, you shouldn't have indeed. Come here, little one. You're safe now.
There's a gleam in her eyes that stands out from the rest,
one may see compassion,
while others sense that something's off with her.
they took her in and cared for her as their own daughter.
Infatuated by her,
They refused to see his Argus eyes. But things aren't what they see.
these cursed eyes will tell a story.
As the blood moon stands up
It's a
high,
dark secret deep within.
I can sense that something's wrong. These eyes with darkness overrun. The red moon shining on this child, a premonition dark and
Once the path is set in
vile.
stone, where it ends already known. Prophecies must come to pass.
You can't fight it.
And as she takes her residence with Syrrus and Megonia,
The villagers take notice, but mostly leave her alone.
they can see she's different. An aura of her own,
Time spent tending the sheep by herself,
silently hoping for more.
but things aren't what they
These
see.
cursed eyes will tell a story.
As the blood moon stands up
It's a dark secret
high,
deep within.
but things aren't what they
These
see.
cursed eyes will tell a story.
As the blood moon stands up
It's a dark secret
high,
deep within.
but things aren't what they
These
see.
cursed eyes will tell a story.
As the blood moon stands up
It's a dark secret deep
high.
within.
Now, Klahera, listen carefully. We will show you around town and introduce you to everyone.
You don't have to worry. We're here with you.
Now, want to see what town is like?
Yes, Mommy.
Okay, next stop, Oldstead.
Quiet and predictable while she stood at the side, trying to fill the space that she was given at the time. Can't you hear me cry? Mommy, can't you hear me cry? I try my best to fit inside, but all I try is lost to them. Her mind was constantly overrun,
as all the questions that she asked would leave the elders quite upset.
Don't you question what we do, 'cause it might end up bad for you.
The stories guided us through time. How dare you question the grand design?
By calling Syriana, whose name be blessed, we bring our mortal coils to serve thy bidding. For we have been blessed by you with a child of unknown origin amongst our midst. Please
don't know.
You don't know?
I feel like the other children cast me out. Like I misunderstand everything.
Oh, darling, that's not true at all. Just need to learn a bit more, that's all.
Sometimes it just takes some time to find your own space.
Okay, I'll try.
perfect fit. Nobody should notice me. Unrest in my mind.
Like a broken puzzle piece, I fit in yet always fall away.
Klahera, you seem sad. What's going on?
I don't want to talk about it.
You can tell me anything.
I said I don't want to talk about it! Maybe it's better if you left her alone for a bit, dear.
Please stop. I never did anything wrong. I don't deserve any of this. Leave me alone. You're hurting me.
Do you have to put her through this?
I don't want this. Yes. Stop.
To what is in my mind, trying to resist it, but it turns me blind. It feels like something eats me, residing in my soul. A breath that's running down my neck that makes me lose control.
Hold on, wait till nothing seems to make sense. I can't take it, the pressure's overtaken. Growing slowly, don't you see? Within you lies the enemy. So much anger, so much fear.
As the screams ring in your ears, and what we fear we put away. For such a friend we have no place. It lives inside the depths of you. Your personal hell's a crawling through. Never felt so strong before. It would shake her to the core. She looked at other girls her age, but saw no logic to her rage.
Like her mind has gone astray, as her anger drives away. Any semblance of herself falling to the depths of hell.
And what we fear we put away. For such a friend we have no place. It lives inside the depths of you. Your personal hell's a crawling through. I can face it, I can see why this has
Hold on, raging, my mind breaking. So much hatred will overtake me.
And you will suffer on your own.
Until the beast is fully grown. Control the night no matter what you do.
And we will blame it all on you.
Letting a young lady suffer are very empathetic of you. But what role does he play?
That will become clear very soon.
The whole world could go tits up and nobody would fucking care. You worship the wrong heroes.
He just
All of you.
needs to be nudged in the right direction.
Misery's my company, and I know it the best. For as long as I can remember, my life's been a test. Heritage projected by the fear within my soul. Expectations through the roof, barring self-control.
Comfort found in liquids. Tried to hide the pain. Dance with death from waking eyes. Throwing it all away. Now this creature looks at me. Judgment in her eyes. Like she looks right through my mask. My construct of lies.
And so I will rumble and break all the rules. I'll be the symbol you'll judge like a fool. Y'all need a villain, then I'll play the role. Look
Charming character. So what is his purpose in all this? Is he just there to antagonize her?
No. His purpose will become clear soon enough.
Klahera, you've been arguing with the elders again, haven't you?
It's not my fault. I just know that what they're saying about the lady is wrong. I can feel it.
Klahera, you can't just argue with everyone based on what you feel.
And what if I could prove it was real?
Let's just drop this subject for now.
Something's in my mind. An ethereal voice that's hidden deep inside.
As I enter, my heart pounds in pain. Maybe I will find some answers here.
They overlook the flaws covered by time. And we nurture our legacy.
It seems something was lost by their design.
Shelves aligned by big machines,
Alphabetically arranged,
filled with forbidden histories.
that I should have never seen.
With every word I read, it's becoming clear that we were all lied to. So how did Lord Frederick get away with these things?
If anyone else did this, it would have been a sin. Yes, he has saved us, isn't worth the price.
Debauchery's rampant while he's destroying his life. Falls into place now, but I knew this all along.
I can't see the reason, but idolizing him seems so wrong.
go to the festival every year?
Why, yes, darling. We honor the great Lord Frederick. He's the one who saved our town from demons many moons ago, remember?
The great Lord Frederick. A man we should all aspire to be like. The world would be a better place if we did.
I don't know if I feel that festive.
Come on, Klahera. No reason to be like that. It's a festive day. Let's celebrate.
All right, Mommy.
Stage before us. This is going to be beautiful.
Dressed for the occasion, the festival in swing. Sounds of cheerful laughter as they dance and sing.
As we navigate the crowds, something's in the air. The happy celebration seems contrasted by despair.
And no one seems to notice what I feel inside.
The thing that I can't put my finger on.
It's like an aching that builds deep within my soul.
Like everything that happens here is completely wrong.
Hear ye our story, hero that brought us, tales told by glory, mother smiles upon we're sitting down amongst the crowd, and the play on the stage is starting.
A tale about the hero we know, the one this village has always been honoring.
Yet in this sea of pride and tradition, I noticed that some women avert their gaze.
It's like they want to disappear.
And seeing this awakens an unknown rage.
And as I see their fright,
by the lady's blessing. You are of that age, after all.
All right then. Let's go home and have a rest with Berry and the sheep.
Okay, Daddy.
I'm asking you again, do we have to keep pushing her?
Yes, it's destined to be.
It seems unnecessarily cruel.
Mankind often only learns through cruelty.
But to give someone so much and then take it away.
Mommy,
Yes, Klahera?
why do I stand out so much?
Why do you ask, love?
It feels like I'm not like anyone else in the village.
When you are different, like you and me, people will always have their opinions.
What if I don't want to be different anymore?
Do you really want to be as boring as all of them?
The sky above us moves as time passes by slowly.
The sun upon our heads as we dye delicate strings of yarn.
A union built in warmth that keeps me grounded and into place. And I can only wish that nothing will ever change. It's like she knows the answer to everything I am. Within this maze of questions, it seems that she does understand.
And in this warmth I feel my fears stay far away.
Mother, will you hold me as you did before?
Your arms a safe space where my fear is not the master of my mind.
'Cause when I feel you near me, the world can be ignored.
When everything's too much for me, your love remains my guiding light.
Mother, will you hold me as you did before?
Your arms a safe space where my fear is not the master of my mind.
'Cause when I feel you near me, the world can be ignored.
When everything's too much for me, your love remains my guiding light.
But nothing ever will remain just like it always was.
I think we need a few more days on the market to sustain ourselves.
We've been working so hard, Syrrus. Couldn't we maybe consider getting a slave to help us
You
out?
know my stance on that. I do not accept slavery in this household.
Your principles are not exactly bringing food to the table now, are they?
I'll figure something out.
I know that life goes on, but you seem further away than before.
Did I do something wrong? Your silence cannot be ignored.
A pressure on your shoulders, the voices from outside, breaking through the love we had and shaking up our lives.
Mother, will you hold me as you did before?
You had a safe space where my fear was not the master of my
When I
mind.
felt you near me, the world could be ignored.
Now I can see you change and I don't understand what's wrong or
Mother,
right.
will you hold me as you did before?
You had a safe space where my fear was not the master of my
When I
mind.
felt you near me, the world could be ignored.
Now I can see you change and I don't understand what's wrong or right.
What a difference a few years make.
once were filled with sympathy, but now you just look drained.
The words you speak and say don't feel like you to me.
And all that we've been through seems like a dream. That's all gone.
Business is a bit better, but we still have a way to go.
Can't we follow the advice of the woman in town and get a slave to help us?
This conversation again.
The story's going around about me. I can't keep the find the will of the lady.
What's happening to you?
Those days you were with me, sitting by the stream.
The sky moving in silence, and the sheep around our feet.
You now seem occupied with matters you don't need.
When did you turn into this husk of what you used to be?
Let them talk about us, let them think their thoughts. Should we apply to their ideals? What happened to us?
Your silence is a curse that I would break away. It seems that you once cared for me, but now it seems you're ashamed of me. Little Klahera, you don't know the thing you seek. The warmth that you once felt was just a shallow, empty dream. Mother understands the role that she will now abide. Women like her should conform, and the lady will provide.
Mother, will you hold me as you did before?
You were the safe space where my fear was not the master of my mind.
You near me, the world could be ignored.
Now I can see you change, and I don't understand what's wrong or right.
Mother, will you hold me as you did before?
You were the safe space where my fear was not the master of my mind.
You near me, the world could be ignored.
Now I can see you change, and I don't understand what's wrong or right.
Mommy, this isn't like you. Or at least, I thought this wasn't like you.
Stuck in this chair next to you, the words escape me like the madness that fills this room. And I'm still coming to terms with this loss of all that we once shared. But now that I see your brand new you, I wonder if you ever cared.
so we pour another round for the lies that we keep in our hearts. And so we take another sip to celebrate how we grew apart.
Mother, won't you hold me like you did before? Offering sweet and savory, served on a layer of plates. Hunger inside me is leaving me blindly, making way for all that aches. Why, Mother, why can't I see your pain while I see you love on the outside? If this is your will, then I have to accept that on this day my mother has died.
So we pour another round for the lies that we keep in our hearts. And so we take another sip to celebrate how we grow apart.
Mother, right now clearly see how you made a choice to let go. I guess what we shared has now come to pass. I never felt so goddamn alone. To see I lost you left a wound that scars the fabric of my soul.
Was everything we had a lie that I have chosen to ignore? Within the laughter of this crowd, I just feel empty and alone.
There is no choice for me in this. I'll just have to let you go. So you took the mother out of the equation. Hasn't she reached the limit by now?
Almost. We've almost got our child where she should be.
Okay, Barry, go get the sheep. I'll be right there.
She's so close. She just needs one final push.
Barry! Where are you? Barry?
Child.
Where are you, Barry?
You fucking monster!
Barry, where did you... Get away from him! What are you doing?
Of course this beast was with you.
What did
That's
you-
at least one demon I could remove from this world.
No.
My dear, sweet child.
someone do this to you? so senseless as it seemed. Your presence was my final rub, and now there's nothing left for me. The final colors fade away as this image fuels my rage, as I hold you in my arms. Love is bleeding out of me. The way you were, I forgot what I was then, so much stronger than before. And I don't know what I am now. Don't give up on what you are. What is left for me to fight for? Don't let go of love, Klahera. What's the worth of love when all is gone? To the way you were, I never really quite belonged. So much stronger than before, and now it seems that I was wrong. Don't give up on what you are, cast aside by all of you. Don't let go of love, Klahera. statue of Lord Frederick. Destroy!
No, that's impossible!
It's the outsider!
Seize her!
Demolition of public property and disturbance of the peaceful town of Oldstead. How do you plead?
I'm innocent! I can't remember a thing! I was angry and all was left and
then she single-handedly destroyed the very symbol of this town. Tore it apart like it was made of paper.
Sonfred was right all these years. This must be a demon spawn.
No! I couldn't have! It's impossible!
Enough! The evidence says enough! We shall find a fitting punishment for the likes of you.
My dear, sweet child, you won't be able to hear my voice, but all these ordeals I have put you through, all these years of anger, sadness and pain have led to this. You are much more important than you are able to see right now. Your torment is not yet over. Your ordeal has only started.
My lord, take this creature to the holding cell.
Yes. On your feet, outsider. Start walking.
All rise. We are here together to determine the fate of the outsider.
This should be a quick and painless endeavor. Death seems like the only logical choice.
Death? Gentlemen, you cannot be serious.
Well, I think the hour in which we face our biggest threat as a village ever is a rather serious affair indeed.
Gentlemen, we've seen all that has passed before our eyes. The destruction that we've overseen can be denied. We've invited darkness in our midst with this child. Long have we condoned transgression, but this was the final time.
She is
that dog.
That was not her. You have to believe me.
If that wasn't her, Syrrus, are you implying she is cursed or possessed by something?
I don't know.
The townsfolk saw her thrashing that statue like a demon.
Then she is a threat to our safety.
She must be evicted from our world to spare our lives.
She has to go.
We cannot expect a thing like her to stay in line.
She is just a child, Your Honor. She never could have known.
Our decision's final, Syrrus. We have to let her go. There are no heroes in this room.
Ancient blood stains our hands.
There was no hero in that square.
A burden carried from the past.
The very fabric of the world.
All that we thought made sense to us
has now unraveled and laid bare.
How did we miss the sun?
Calm is my mind, knowing I am free.
Gone is the burden of fear.
All my life broken down to lonely lies and severed ties.
We could have been so much more, but
every step into the chain of consequences opens up a path they've never known. And as she sees our world destroyed and gone forever, he can finally let it go.
The shadow of the past is torn. You won't harm me anymore.
So this is the given end that has been bestowed upon me now.
We have warned you from the start. This girl has a darkened heart. You tried your best to domesticate, but you can't control this hate.
It's not that you didn't try, but she can't say it isn't
I
right.
can't leave my daughter dearest to the wilderness, left to die.
You should wonder the thing you see before you steal your daughter, or a beast that's taken her place.
disgust they see me pass. I have merely been the symbol for all things that never last. I have been the chosen villain that this town had needed so. Well, it's time to wave goodbye and play for you my final show. Farewell.
We haven't got all day.
Don't push me. I'm moving along, aren't I?
That'll be enough, lads. You are hereby banished from Oldstead and its surrounding lands. Leave and never return.
So it's come to this. My life ends. The wind is flowing by. No more goodbyes and no more tearful remembrance. The choice was made and now I'm here. And as I step into the wasteland in front of me, I can only feel my fear. Step into the sound, feel the wind inside.